all? It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun. One whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you, your lover, your family, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, complete strangers, or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. So with that being said, guys, let's get started. So we have the World here, okay? There has been a finalizing of something, a completion of something. Something has gone full cycle and something is coming to an end, okay? Something has to come to an end for something new to begin, okay? And I feel like with this finalizing, with this completion, with this ending, somebody is motivated and determined to move forward, to take action in a situation. Yeah. This could be because of this Two of Swords energy. There could be some type of legal situations that's going on. Somebody definitely went to a crossroads. Someone was indecisive at first, okay? Not knowing which direction to go in, what to do, what to choose, or what have you. But it looks like somebody went to that crossroads and they made a decision, okay? As I said, I do feel like something coming to an end in somebody's passion, drive, motivation, determination, swift action, movement forward is because of some type of legal situation that could be possibly going on. If this is not a legal situation that's going on, it's just because of a matter-of-fact decision that someone has made to move on. Yeah. This has to do with a relationship, okay, with the Lover's card being here. Somebody's relationship could be coming to an end, okay? There could be, somebody could be on the verge of divorce, in the process of a divorce, okay? But there could be other legal situations that's going on as well. But somebody is definitely, something has come to an end. Somebody is motivated to move forward, move on. And they've made this decision. Yeah, an Empress. An Empress here. So an Empress is a mother or a mother figure. Okay. She could have made a decision that she wants to move on to calmer waters. She wants to move to a more peaceful place in life. Okay? So that's what's going on with the situation. Spirit, why is the World here? Clarify the World for us, please, Spirit. Yeah. This finalizing, this completion, this ending of a cycle is because there was juggling that was going on. Somebody was juggling, it seems like more than one lover in a relationship. Something could have something to do with finances, money, and resources as well. They could have been, you know, obviously juggling more than one lover, but spending money on other lovers as well. Which is why something ultimately came to an end, why someone ultimately made the decision to move on, to move forward out of this marriage. Look at this. Y'all see how that card just flipped? My cards like literally have to flip like that for me to take it in the reverse. This is the Four of Wands in the reverse. So this was a marriage. Okay? And somebody is motivated and determined to get the hell up out of this. But this marriage is in the reverse, okay? This commitment, this bond, this family, this marriage is in the reverse. Yeah. So somebody is taking legal action here. Two of Swords with the Justice card here. There's definitely legal situations that's going on here. Court matters, claims being made. This could be about a divorce, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles here that sits under the Lover's card here. It's going to be very interesting to see how this go here, because this Empress was in a contract. This Empress, I feel like, is not only under, whether a non-disclosure agreement was signed or not, there was definitely a prenuptial agreement, and this person is also under contract with the person that they were lovers with, the person that they were in a marriage with. Okay, there was a collaboration, there was a contract. So basically this Empress was only married to the person that they were with. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this Empress was bought. This Empress was entered a contractual agreement to be in a marriage with a particular person for the purposes of money. So I know that there's a prenuptial agreement, as well as there was a contractual agreement for even their relationship in the first place. Now, this could be something that was arranged between them. It can happen more often than not amongst wealthy people. But the only other time that you see, see the Three of Pentacles with the Lovers would be mail order bride, where basically a man pay for a bride, which means that a particular man would pay the father of this woman to marry this particular woman, as well as pay this woman for them being in a relationship with them and playing their role in this marriage and everything. It's like it's a contractual agreement. This legal situation, this divorce, is going to be very interesting, especially with contracts. Okay? And contracts are actually binding legal documents. How easy it's going to be to get out of that with the contractual agreement, as well as the prenuptial agreement. Okay, is you know, I'm not really sure about. It's yet to be determined, but that's what's going on here. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's conflict. This is the conflict that this Empress is dealing with, okay? There's a lot of fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, a lot of strife in the marriage, in a relationship, because of their contractual agreements. But this Empress wants out, wants to be free of this situation, okay? But we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So the Devil is always in the details. Okay. I feel like if you look at this Devil, you see both this man and this woman are chained to the Devil here. So they both have sold out. They both have sold their souls here. They're both shepherds for the Devil. They're both puppets for the Devil and the satanic powers that be. Okay. So there's addictions. There's toxicity, there's bad habits, there's addictive patterns of behavior, there's temptations and everything. This Empress would have known this going into this situation. So whatever reasoning this Empress wants to now use to legally break to break a legal contract that they have, in this, that they agreed to in this marriage, it will be interesting to see how it would go. But something is very sinister, very demonic, very dark about this whole situation here. Okay, guys? So that's what's going on here. Very clarifying. Yeah. It's interesting, guys. I barely even shuffle. Look, you got courtship and then you got marriage. So this finalizing of this relationship, this completion, this end of a cycle. Like I told you, there was juggling that was going on, okay? So this is a marriage, but obviously the masculine was dating someone else. Someone was dating someone else as well, catering to someone else, providing for someone else. Okay? But this person is married as well. Okay? And this is the reason why someone is motivated and determined and driven and passionate about getting out of this marriage, because I mean the commitment, the marriage is in the reverse. It's not a happy, fulfilling, loving marriage. Spirit, clarify the Two of Swords and Justice. There's a lot of concern with this official person. Somebody is married to an official person, somebody who is high in power and authority in some type of way. Spirit, clarify the Two of Swords with the Justice card here. Yeah, we're talking about a wealthy man here, okay? This wealthy man is dealing with some legal allegations, situations anyway. And it is very interesting because his wife chose this point in time, while he's already dealing with some legal situations, to be trying to push for divorce. Spirit, clarify the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Somebody is in despair. Someone also feel imprisoned by this contractual agreement that they're in. They feel stuck, restricted, unable to move, unable to get out of the situation, but that they desperately want out of, okay? These individuals do have a child together. As well. So I feel like this Empress may have put up with a lot, may have continued to go along to get along for the sake of this child that they have together, as well as finances, money, and resources. So to clarify the Empress and the Five of Swords. The Empress and the Five of Swords, please. This Empress is trying to get some type of sudden wealth out of this situation. They're trying to get sudden wealth out of this wealthy man. This is a privileged lady, but this privileged lady is a false person. There's something fake about this person, fraudulent about this person, phony about this person, untrue about this person. A false person is someone who's wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. There's something that is hidden or that is secret about this Empress, who's been living as a privileged lady because they're married to this wealthy man. This wealthy man is already dealing with some type of legalities, some type of legal situations. I feel like this Empress has been compromised by the powers that be to turn on her husband in an effort to get out of her contractual agreement. Somebody could have offered her sudden wealth to cause some type of conflict, to divorce this person, to turn on this person, or either this person is solely have chose to, it's like kicking a person while they're down. So this wealthy man is already dealing with some legal situations that they're trying to take care of. And then here comes your wife, your compromised wife, turning on you, kicking you while you're down. Oh, by the way, I want a divorce, and I want all your money. It amazes me how many people don't want to be with someone, but you want everything that they have that's attached to them. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, if I'm with someone and I'm unhappy, I'm unfulfilled, whatever is going on that's causing me heartache or pain or whatever, the person that I am, I don't care what the hell you got. If for the sake of my sanity, freedom means I gotta leave with nothing, that's what you ultimately want to do, right? So you should be willing to leave with nothing, especially when you're married to a wealthy man and you lived a life of a privileged lady the entire time, which means you wouldn't have had the wealth that you have currently without you being with this person in the first place. So if they're in my mind, I'm like, if they're that awful, if they're that bad, if the relationship is that horrible, you feel stuck, restricted in prison, unable to move or get out of the situation, you're unhappy, you're unfulfilled, whatever's going on, and you want out, you should be able to leave with nothing. But there's something that's false about this privileged lady. She's a false person. I don't know if this I don't know if because it's interesting, because she came out as an empress. So I was going to say, because you know, you have a lot of never mind, I'm gonna keep that to myself. But I'm trying to figure out what makes her false. Just because there's something sinister about her, evil or wicked about her, shysty or dirty about her, or is she false in her appearance and who she appear to be? Is she false in her person, her sexuality? Is she like, how, you know what I'm saying? You have to wonder how one is false. Yeah. But this person, this empress, she wants sudden wealth. She wants the house. She wants high honor. She's willing to take it. We have thief here as well. I don't know if she's willing to steal something, take something. You see a child here. This could be their child. Or stealing whatever else that she wants here. There's something about thief here. Or she has been doing this, stashing extra money away to make her getaway here. This wealthy man better be careful though, because with coffin here, she could be setting this man up for failure. He's already dealing with legal situations. Now your compromised wife that you're in a contractual agreement with for the purposes of money anyway, wants a divorce from you, wants to kick you while you're down, already dealing with legal situation, and now wants a divorce from you, supposedly over situations that was obviously going on when y'all met. With the coffin here, this person could be trying to set this person up, get out of Dodge, and set this person up to be sacrificed in some type of way with the death card here. Because if she's trying to get away with sudden wealth, the house, high honor, and theft of something like their child or that they have together or whatever, then there's a death. It's obviously not her that's dying. It's her trying to sacrifice another if she's trying to take off with all of this. That's what's going on here, y'all. This Spirit, clarify the world, the Two of Pentacles and courtship. So, okay. Okay, guys. So, the person that this wealthy man has been juggling his wife with is a younger woman. Somebody that's younger than her. So there's jealousy, there's envy, there's intimidation because this woman is younger. But I also get the servant card here too. Now, a servant is someone who performs duties for money. Remember, I told you that this person was spending money on this person as well. It's because this person is a sex slave. This person is a prostitute. Okay? Spirit, clarify the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands in reverse in marriage. Three of Wands, Four of Wands in reverse in marriage. Somebody feels like they're sleeping with the enemy. So we clarify this Three of Wands, the Four of Wands in reverse in marriage. I keep seeing something about a thief here. Look, and then I even seen the widow. I see the widower card. This woman has thought about this man's death. Look at that. As I show y'all these cards, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. I was trying to show you the widower card. Look at the widower. Look what's sticking out here. Death. Look what's here. Thief. Look what's here. Wife. She's trying to get him knocked off so she can get away with stealing everything he's got. I can't even make it up, y'all. The cards felt like this when I was getting this card out. She's been in deep thought about this for a long time, okay? Look very closely at this. This person is holding this paper. I feel like this is this contractual agreement here, okay? And you see how this person is draped in this white cloth? White talks about purity, innocence. And so this person comes off like they're pure and they're innocent and they're sweet and they're good natured. But this person is draped in this red cloth here. And if you look real closely, you see that skull and bones over there here? That's a symbol of death here. This person has been thinking long and hard about how much they desperately want out this marriage, to the point that they are motivated and they are determined to get out this marriage. That's in the reverse. Okay? This woman, she's using the excuse that it's because of a third party situation with some prostitute that he's been spending money on. But look, let me tell you, this person, if this wealthy man is like that, he didn't become like that overnight, which means you hooked up with him like that, which means 9 times out of 10, the reason why you got a contractual agreement with him because you was just like that when you met him. So to be with him all this time and play pretend like, woe is me, I'm so unhappy and I want out of this marriage because he has the audacity to be cheating on me with a prostitute. Didn't he cheat on somebody else to be with you just the same way? When y'all met? Wasn't that the agreement? You just ended up being lucky enough to get married to him. Don't nobody want to talk about that, though. All I'm going to do is tell you how I see it. This woman is thinking she would prefer being a widower and this person dying, so that she can get away with taking the child, money, homes, property, whatever. You gotta understand, this is a wealthy man. That's why she's coming out as a false person. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't fake the funk for nobody. And I call it how I see it all the way across the board. Yeah, he cheating. He fooling with a prostitute. I told you that. He's spending money on her. But she got in this marriage the same way. You was younger too. He got you when you was younger too. The same way. All I'm saying is when you marry men like this, they didn't all of a sudden one day become this big ass jerk. Like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, it's a little hard to spend, say, 20, 30 years with a person, but I'm like, God, well, it's me. I'm married to a jerk. They're just awful. They're just evil. They're just wicked. You knew that when you hooked up with them. You knew that well before. You knew that within the first few months to a year that you was with them. And take all this long damn time. But his money compensated for a whole lot, all these damn years. But now, it's such a conflict. Such a conflict. You fucking with these younger hoes and you're spending money on them. And I ain't no young hoe no more. So now I feel some type of way. So I want out this mansion. I want to take every damn thing that you got. And I really wish you was dead. That's what they say. That's what they say. And I know exactly who this is about. But see, everything, like I told y'all before, everything that a high priestess knows don't have to be said. So I don't have to slander nobody by name. This is exactly what the hell it is. But this person, if this wealthy man is a jerk, look, let me tell you something. This wealthy man ain't no different than any other wealthy man that you pick out. You can go any, many, mighty, mo. Okay? And you got a whole lot of trophy wives. You got a whole lot of wives of wealthy men who done put up with a whole lot of shit. Who done endured a whole lot of shit. Along the, like, you know, like, come on. And they all playing their damn roles. But you wait. See, I have, the problem that I have with this is because me personally, if I'm unhappy, if I'm not fulfilled, if there's something wrong, I'm letting you know from the jump. I'm not fit to spend 20, 30 damn years with you. Ain't got no problem with living in your mansion, spending all your damn money, living luxurious like a damn privileged damn lady, faking and fronting and damn stunting. And then want to be like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I just can't deal with it no more. But this person couldn't get out. This is the reason why imprisonment is here on Lovers in the Three of Pentacles, because I'm telling you, this person got in this marriage off of they signed a contract for this person. They did, look, let me tell you something. They didn't marry for love. They didn't marry for love. Her family wanted money. She wanted money. He had money. And he wanted something young, hot and ready. And that's what he paid for. That's the reason why she didn't feel stuck in this situation. What's fucked up is, and you can take any person like this. If you and your dude, I don't give a damn if it's your baby daddy, if it's your husband, forget a baby daddy. If you're in a serious committed relationship and something happens with a person, or either if you married to this person, this would apply to you. If you wait till this person, say, gets indicted, gets locked up, dealing with legal situations or whatever they got going on, to then be like, oh my God, I'm so unhappy. I just want a divorce. I just want to leave out right now. You're kicking this person while you're down, while they're down. When you could have done this long before then, if that's what it was about. You understand what I'm saying? You don't wait to, this would be, I mean, and that's any type of situation. Say your person for whatever reason, dealing with some type of legal situations, whether they got arrested or not, but they're going to court trying to fight something, or even say they dealing with a crisis. They had a death in the family that they dealing with, or any type of crisis situation. And you pick that moment, that time, that day to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I know you're going through this, but I want a divorce from you. I'm not happy. And yeah, by the way, I want the kids. I want the house. I want the dog. I want all the money. I want everything. That's what this is. This is crazy. This is crazy. Spirit, what is this? Clarify this Two of Swords and its justice with wealthy man. Two of Swords, justice, and wealthy man. So this is obviously going to cause some type of misfortune here. Okay. We got consolation here. So this person could be speaking with attorneys. Consolation talks about counseling, talks about comforts. Usually speaks to meetings with one's lawyers and different things like this, or what have you, which is what this wealthy man is dealing with right now, with whatever legal situations they're dealing with, because you got the Two of Swords here as well as justice here, okay? So there are legal situations, claims that have been made, or charges that have been filed, whatever this person is going to court for. Now, this person could be facing another legal battle, because this with a big divorce here, okay? And this would be like a huge divorce that would be like publicized and be like a drawn out big damn deal, just because this is a wealthy people. Spirit, clarified Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. So she legitimately feels like she's sleeping with the enemy. Okay, she feels like this person is the enemy. She feels like he is, with haughtiness here, this person could be haughtiness means someone who is arrogantly superior. So this person could be bossy, this person could be controlling, this person could be narcissistic, this person could be possessive, manipulative, just controlling. Okay, this is how she feels about him. She feels like he's the enemy. She's sleeping with the enemy, okay? So, I'm not discrediting how she feels. If this person has been hurt, used, abused, mistreated, contractual agreement or not, that's not a waiver for someone signing up to be used and abused or mistreated in some type of way. So I'm not disregarding this person's feelings. It just amazes me of the timeline of events. I just wouldn't choose when somebody's going through a crisis, when they need everyone that's near and dear to them to be loving and supporting, to decide to allow somebody else to come in and compromise you or buy your ass off to get you to roll over on your damn husband. And now you want to be like, oh my God, oh yeah, by the way, I know you're dealing with a lot of stuff, but I want a divorce and I want everything else too, including the child. There's like a lot to deal with, bruh. I also see, look, okay. Also, shit. This person, she also see this person as a pleasure seeker. This person is a pleasure seeker, and on top of the fact that they have fortunes. That's every wealthy man. That's any wealthy man that you pick out, okay? You can put on a blindfold and put every wealthy man in the top hat and just pick one out, and they're all like that, okay? Pleasure seekers do shit for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own liking, their own ill will, their own desire. because it pleases them, because it makes them feel good, because it makes them happy, because the fact they want to, because the hell they're rich. You understand? And this person just happens to be arrogantly superior as well. So she feels like this person is the enemy. He's a pleasure seeker, so he loved having a good time. He loved, you know, whatever he liked. You know what I'm saying? And doing what he liked with his fortunes. Okay? So I'm not discrediting this person. Like, I can call bullshit when I see it all the way across the board. Spirit, clarify these lovers. 3 of Pentacles and imprisonment. This woman here could have either traveled or been trafficked from somewhere else to come to America to marry this man. She has been waiting. She's felt stuck and restricted and unable to move or get out of the situation, felt imprisoned within this situation. But I'm still curious as to what makes her a false person. There's something that makes her a false person. Either she's a liar, cheater, deceiver, manipulator, con artist type of person. And so she's a false person, and or either she's fake, phony, fraudulent in her persona, in her attitude, in her way of being. Or is she transgender? There's something false about this person. But she's been patiently waiting. And the only reason why I didn't want to allude to her being transgender, I know, a lot of wealthy men, a lot of wealthy men have 1 beard or 2, they could be with transgenders. Not all of them, of course, because many of them have families and different things, but, they dibble and dabble in a lot of different things behind the scenes as well. So it's not like it's off the table, okay? Some of them, a lot of them have beards, okay? Now, your beards are women, okay? But they marry wealthy men because of the positions and the titles and the roles that they are in, okay? A beard basically plays the role of a wife to a husband who is really gay, but can't be out with it publicly or don't want to be out with it publicly because they have some type of high profile a position, title, or role, okay? Like it may be for political purposes or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of these wealthy men have beards, okay? And this is what I met a while back when I'm like, it's a whole lot of wives who put up with a whole lot of shit, who's dealt with a whole lot of crap, who've been playing their role for a long damn time. They know the ropes and they dealt with a whole lot of shit, okay? But, so I'm not discrediting that this person ain't seen a lot, been through a lot, dealt with a lot, and all that shit. But it's messed up to decide to kick someone while they're down when you could have did this long time ago. You didn't just decide today that you was unhappy. Because this person has been waiting and in anticipation, waiting for the perfect time to try to break free from this situation. Spirit, clarify this Empress with this 5 of Swords. Because see, there's something that... clarify this Empress, Spirit, with this 5 of Swords. Whatever the fuck he is tied up in, that he's dealing with legal situations, that's her ass has been compromised. Somebody has come to her behind the scenes, behind her wealthy husband's back, and bribed her with something. She took some type of deal with somebody else, offered her sudden wealth, to turn her back on her husband. Otherwise, she would be imprisoned with him. Or either this is just talking about her feelings, the feelings of her being in prison. Do he treat her like a prisoner? Do he treat her like a slave? Because she's in this contractual agreement? Are there public appearances just that for appearance, but behind the scenes, behind the mansion doors, it's you know, hell to pay the captain type of thing? Because there's two different cards in her energy that talks about, this card says imprisonment and this card says prison. And it's one or two things going on, because he is already dealing with some legal situations. Either somebody has come along and she took some type of bribe, they busted her husband for something, and they told her, you know, oh, if you go ahead and leave him now, we'll pay you this or whatever, or otherwise you're going to be wrapped up in these crimes right along with him, because you would have known that this is going on. And she took some type of bribe, or this is just speaking to her feeling stuck and imprisoned in this relationship and her wanting out and her waiting for the perfect opportunity to get out. It's one or the other or both. I still feel like she's been compromised. Both of them is chained to the devil though, so they in some satanic, masonic, demonic shit either way it go. They are under contract. They are both under contract. They have both taken oaths. Period. So the devil's in the details. There's some type of letter of communication that this Lord here received. That would probably be this wealthy man here, who is someone in power and authority, who holds some type of influence. He could have received some type of communication at his house about something. Maybe something that's been going on behind his back, something that she didn't have going on, like something. She would really prefer to be a widower though. Prefer for him to be dead. So this wife and the powers that be could literally be plotting, planning, and scheming against this wealthy man to sacrifice him, to set him up to be killed, so that she can get away with the theft of everything he has. You see, she's sitting there with the child. But do you see this red draped here? She has to come up off a sacrifice for her to be able to take still everything. You want the mansion, you want all the money, you want everything he owns, everything he has, and the child too. You got to come up off a sacrifice. And this is what she's been thinking about all this time. You see, draped in the red here. That's sit here with thoughts sitting on marriage here. Even her feeling in prison, stuck in the situation, can't get out. Draped in the red here. She needs a blood sacrifice here. But I'm telling you, she's been compromised. Somebody could have offered her some type of bribe. Because if he's that big of a jerk, he might be hated by many. So there could be other people who's in collusion, who's in collaboration. We're trying to take him out as well. There could be other people that's turning on this man as well. You understand what I'm saying? That's the worst time to find out. But really and truly, that's when you get the truth, to be honest with you. If you ever want to know who really love you, who really care about you, all you got to do is one or two things that happen. Either piss them off, make them mad, or get into some type of trouble of some kind, and you'll find out real fast, quick, in a hurry who really got your back, who really love you, who really in your corner, who really care about you. If everybody flocked the hell away from you, they was never for you to begin with. If a person will wait till you got locked up or you was dealing with something horrible to decide, oh, I ain't your friend no more. Or I don't want to be your wife no more. Your kids falling away from you. Your wife falling away from you. Your supposed friends who had no problem with partying with you and chilling with you and mixing and mingling with you all at the golf course and the country clubs and all this other shit. They falling away from you and shit. They wasn't there for you to begin with. I'm telling you, all it takes for you to find out the truth of who really love you is the one to be going through something, or two, to fuck around and make them mad. Because when people, when you make somebody mad, they tell you how they really feel. This is what's going on here, y'all. This is what's going on. Spirit, clarify this. Clarify the world with the Two of Pentacles. World with the Two of Pentacles. So this person is guilty, you know, of sabotage, you know, within the relationship. But what I'm saying is he didn't become a jerk, a lying, cheating jerk overnight, is all I'm saying. You understand me? Like, this shit liable to be going on in the relationship here. So with the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse here with the marriage here, we have release, surrender, purge. This person wants to wash themselves clean, wants to cleanse themselves of this energy, wants to release themselves from this, surrender themselves, purge themselves from this. This person, this Empress so desperately wants out this situation, is not happy, fulfilled at all. Okay? Spirit, what's going on with this Two of Swords and the Justice? Ace of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is this wealthy man? Lovers with the Three of Pentacles and imprisonment. What do you know? Didn't I tell you this person is under contract? This person is under a contractually. They got married. This is something different than the prenuptial agreement. Okay? When you have a contract with someone just to even be in a relationship with them, you are being bought from the get-go. It's called an arranged marriage, arranged relationship. And it's different clauses and each, you know, different ones. Some of them is for a certain amount of years, and like you have to be together for a certain amount of years, and you have to produce X, Y, and Z amount of children for this person, and like they make up their own stipulations in the contract. But it's a contractual agreement, which means you are bought from the get-go. You have to fulfill this contract. This is why this person really rather be a widow and want this person dead, because they can get away with stealing everything. This talks about contracts, career, commitments. This is Saturn energy, Satan energy. I told you the devil is overseeing all of this shit. I don't make shit up, bro. Yeah, but see, this Empress, she got a shadow side herself. This is shadow side, the dark night, moon energy. What does the moon talk about? Secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Oh, so Mrs. Empress been sneaking and freaking and creeping around herself. Okay? Been doing something behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind her husband's back. The moon also talks about criminal activity. It also talks about decisions being made. It also talks about late at night, darkness, eeriness in the wee hours of the morning. It could talk about witchery, rituals, secrets, sneaky, freaky, creepy things, low down and dirty things. It speaks to shady people, low down, dirty dealings. It speaks to a lot of different things. But this came out on this Empress. with the Five of Swords here. So this could simply be saying, just talking about the fact that she's been sneaking around, teaming up, linking up, speaking with other persons behind the scenes, behind her husband's back, try to set him up in some type of way to get up out this situation. Yeah. Because she's ready for some type of change. Yeah. But see, there's nothing but toxicity in this relationship. She's changed. She's bound to this addictive pattern. That's what the contractual agreement that they have states. It's devil energy, baby. This is what she signed up for. We got Storm, the unexpected, at the bottom of the deck with this lightning bolt here. There is something that is going... This is like seeing the Tower card. There's something tragic that's going to occur. Something is going to happen all of a sudden out the blue. A sudden upheaval, a sudden shakeup of things, but this could be problems of any kind. From deceptions to destructions, illness, injuries, lies, murder, death, harm. Something unexpected is going to happen. Something tragic, something chaotic. All of a sudden out the blue is going to happen from this situation. Or it already has. Okay, guys. So let's get some more clarifiers here. I keep seeing thief on coming out on this Empress. She's been stealing something, or she's trying to get away with stealing something. And I'm trying to figure out, is this just her want to be done with him, want him gone so she can get away with taking everything? Or has she already been like stealing some shit? So Spirit, clarify the World and the Two of Coins. So this relationship, these extramarital relationships, see, that's what I'm talking about. This Empress know who the hell she's married to. This Empress know what the hell they are both sold out to. This Empress know what she got to do to get it, and she been with it. Now all of a sudden, the only reason why it's a problem because her ass been compromised. Because somebody that came along and offered her ass a better deal. You understand me? Partnerships and alliances. So this wealthy man's extramarital affairs has something to do with something that he is a part of or into. This could be some type of secret society, witch coven, satanic cult, or something. Is why he has these, you know, illicit affairs and different things. It's a part of that. Like, it may or may not be because of that, but it's a part of that. Like, it's tied into it, almost like a requirement. And she knows this. So to use that as justification as to why you want a marriage now, this been going on. What do you mean? Spirit, clarify the Three of Wands with the Four of Wands. So we have here, there's a lot of conflict and defeat in this relationship, or lack thereof in this marriage. Spirit, clarify the Two of Swords with the Justice. This wealthy man's other legal situations that they're dealing with has already caused a major disruption in their life. I also feel like this Empress is trying to disassociate herself with that, having anything to do with her husband's wrongdoing, alleged wrongdoing in anything. That's how I know she's been compromised. And the satanic powers that be, somebody to make up the shadow government, has been in this person's ear. and offer this person another contract, offer this person another deal, because now something that she has been chained to, unable to get out of for so long, she now all of a sudden have the courage. You can freely walk away when you ain't been to. Somebody else had to make that happen for you in power. Okay, I ain't stupid. So we're clarify the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. Got deception and envy. There's a lot of deception, a lot of envy within this contractual agreement, this marriage that they have. Okay? Spirit, clarify the Empress and the Five of Swords. She's been patiently waiting. She's been patiently waiting. Look at that. Patience. Waiting game. She's been waiting this out for a long time. Now she thinks she has come across some type of triumphant success to get out this situation here. This is the perfect opportunity to get out this situation here because of some type of truth and clarity. She's ready to move on. She's ready, set, go. But you see that 6 up there? Yeah. Devil's in the details, baby. Devil is always in the details. Let me see. Spirit, tell me about this marriage. Tell me about this marriage. So we have separation here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We also have here, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in a relationship. Told you there was deception. Any other messages, Spirit? Somebody may go on a retreat, like go into hiding somewhere. Like, you know, it seems as if they have a lot of money. So wherever it is freaking luxurious. But, you know, it's probably where somebody, you know, others wouldn't necessarily know. I see unrequited love here. Okay, so there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And this is very interesting, okay? Because remember, I told you this marriage only came together by way of contract in the first place. They did not marry for love. This Empress ain't never been attracted to this man. This Empress was attracted to what this man had. But she was never particularly head over heels with this man or in love with this man. I really don't get, okay? I mean, that energy could be, you know, all the way across the board here, but there's codependency issues here as well, okay? So addictions are affecting your romantic life here, okay? Whatever those addictions are, whether this be sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, partying addictions, lying addictions, like whatever addictions that may entail, okay? Spirit, what's going on? I see separation again. So there's definitely a separation that's taking place. There's definitely a separation. These two could be in separation right now. They could be living in two different places right now. With the Two of Swords here and the Justice card being here. Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. They're definitely in two, like, there's separation between them. You know, I don't even feel like they sleep in the same room when they're in the same house together. They sleep in the same bed, rather. Someone definitely has addictions here. So this talks about codependency, obsessions, possessions, controlling, has a block or restraint. Okay. This is a karmic relationship as well. This talks about fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons. This somebody wants to let go. This also talks about letting go and loving you. So we have the snake here as well, which talks about competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, and the other woman. So it's interesting because I see heartbroken here, but I also see mirror. Okay, which means they mirror each other. When you mirror your person, there's a lot of things. There's something that's alike about you all. Okay, when you mirror one another. Okay, now heartbroken says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. But mirrors says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Okay, so there's heartbroken energy here, but they're mirroring each other as well. Like, you know. Okay, guys. So, let me see. What else is going on? This is interesting. I just seen it. This is a swinger couple anyway. Like, so she couldn't possibly be trying to divorce this person for cheating. I felt that from the beginning. I'm like, you got with this person like this. It's not like you spent 10, 15, 20, 30 years with a person and, you know, now the marriage is dwindling. This person is coming home later. Come to find out they're stepping out on you. They're giving another woman money and, you know, type of shit. Which could very well be going on. But y'all are swingers. Y'all have sex with other people anyway. Like, what the hell? We have prostitution here. There's definitely sex addictions in this relationship. Yeah. That's why she's felt chained and bound to this. She was a sex slave. This is what this contractual sex slave orgy parties. Okay, look, I'm just gonna tell you what's here. Let's see, mistress. Whoever this mistress is could be, you know, there was some type of prostitution going on there. Someone likes ass play, rough sex. I see secret lovers here. They are swingers, but her problem could be with the secret lovers that maybe she didn't know about or something. Yeah. And she's also intimidated by the fact that this wealthy man, he's an older man, okay? But he has these little steamy romances with younger persons. See, little freak like it nasty. Transsexuals. That's what I thought. This wealthy man's wife could be transsexual. or either the mistress prostitute was transsexual. But with the false person coming out, the wife might be transsexual. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Somebody could have a foot fetish. So like I said, swinger couple. They're a swinger couple anyway. Somebody's into anal sex. Okay. I do see freaky and nasty. Freaky and nasty is two different things. So, you know, somebody might be into some extra or something. This person could have also been paying for the service of a private dancer. Somebody could have been his private dancer. He could like rough sex. Somebody likes rough sex. Yeah. BDSM, sex slave, sub, dominant master type of thing going on. Yeah, bondage, blindfolds here. Ass play at the bottom of the deck here, which we already got anal sex out here. So yeah. It does seem like that this wealthy man is a very sexual person. I do feel like those wealthy men are all like that, you know, like, you know, the higher up they are, the more wealthy they are into some, you know, some very crazy things. From sinister things to demonic things to evil things to wicked things to freaky things, okay? On all different levels here. So like this is really no surprise to me or what have you, but yeah. Somebody is transsexual though. Whether this be the wife, okay, or this could also be why this, if the wife is transgendered and his mistress, this prostitute that he's paying or using the services of could be a younger biological woman, so it has like enraged or made the transgendered wife upset or jealous, or it could be the other way around. The wife could be biological woman and he's sleeping with transgenders or others, and that's also younger than she, and it's making her mad here, okay? But we did actually get the transgender over here on this side with the wife's energy. So the alleged wife could be transgendered, okay? But like I said, that energy can go either way. It could be one way or the other. Okay, guys. Well, honey, look. This here was just all kinds of messy, but I hope it is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. So we have air sign energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the masculine man here. Okay, so this air sign is this masculine man. Okay, we do have the 10 of Cups here, which talks about family here. So he clearly has a family. We know he has a wife. Yeah, but we got the devil here as well here. So there's Spirit say evil is as evil does. I believe these people belong to some type of wicked cult, witch coven, satanic occult, or secret society to definitely play with you know, the dark arts, okay? Black magic, voodoo, or something, okay? They definitely mixed and mangled. They the lead satanic powers that be persons we're talking about here, okay? So the devil, like I told you all, talks about addictions, bad habits, toxicities. It speaks to a lot of different things here, okay? But there's definitely something that, you know, there's definitely trouble in paradise here, okay? So there could be a sex tape. There's some type of sex tape. Now, this is a Three of Swords here. This could be what's causing this person's wife some type of heartache or heartbreak or whatever because of some sex tape that was uploaded or seen in some type of way. Maybe something pertaining to a sex ring, illegal surveillance, porn, hidden cameras, porn sites, nothing, you know, something, sex trade, something. That this person could be involved in here, okay? So we have here, so you rich, humble, are you a real one, okay? This masculine, he's wealthy, okay? So he's a big baller shot caller. He makes boss moves, okay? He do a little stunt in front at time. He could be a little mean, a little surly, a little stingy, okay? But he can also be a big spender, okay? He's cocky, he's flashy. He could be stuck up and bougie, okay? But he's privileged as well. So we have here, so you rich, huh? But are you a real one? Someone could be under mind control. Somebody could be under MK Ultra mind control. This person's wife may be an earth sign. It didn't come out, so let's see. No face cards came out for her. This person's wife could be under mind control in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? This talks about beta sex kitten programming, monarch programming, mind control, brainwashing, MK Ultra, satanic ritual abuse. Yeah. We have here, they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and had the nerve to take an insurance policy out on you. And this is sitting here on the devil here, okay, guys? So somebody plan on somebody being a sacrifice here, okay? But we got melanin card here. That's interesting. But this talks about someone feeling oppressed, someone having a bad deal, someone being set up for failure, some type of bogus contracts, okay? Modern day slavery, shady elite, okay? So we have time is money, so stop wasting it. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. So somebody is definitely a money hungry gold digger, okay? There's heartache, there's heartbreak, sorrow, betrayals, loss, affairs, misery, disappointments, no love, hurt feelings, lying, cheating, sadness, anger, pain, crying tears, breakups, and things going on here. Somebody, this person's wife could either be a earth sign or a water sign, because I keep seeing earth and water energies in this deck here, okay? Somebody needs to keep their distance, or trying to keep their distance, okay? Staying away from the enemy. Somebody needs to choose just choose wisely, okay? When people show you who they really are, believe them, okay? Somebody could be dealing with some trouble in the mind here, dealing with some disappointments, depressions, anxiety, sadness, layoffs, breakups, stress, loss, money issues, children issues, friend issues, associates issues, family issues, life changes, love relationships, home, work, etc. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, there's something tragic that's going to take place. I feel like this tragic situation that either has already taken place or is going to take place, because I know who these persons are. I feel like this tower is pertaining to a death. Somebody's going to be sacrificed. This is a bad romance, though. Spirit is saying this is a bad romance. There are toxic lovers. There's addictions. There's bad habits. There's codependency. There's arguing, fighting, domestic abuse, even maybe. I'm just naming everything on this card. So it could be all of these things or one or more of these things. Cheaters, sinister energy, violence. Yeah, but, you know, this also says to death do us part here. Okay, so... only way out of this situation for somebody is by way of death. So we have here, this is my Secret Hidden Treasure Islands card here, okay? Ooh. This wealthy man is into some marriage shit. Some type of truth or clarity came out about something that's hidden, something that's secret, something that was going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors here. My Secret Hidden Treasure Island card talks about a lot of things that's criminal in nature, from trafficking to stripping to operations to prostitution to sex trade to weapons of mass destruction to drugs, gold, money. It speaks to a lot of different things here, okay? But some type of truth or clarity came out about something here. This could just as easily be the truth. Some type of truth or clarity came out about this prostitute here, because we also have prostitution and mistress that came out over there, okay? I see this keep your distance again here. Stay away from the enemy. So somebody is really trying to keep their distance. I do feel like this feminine feel like that they're with the enemy. Sorry. Spirit, what else is going on here? I told you, this shicey shit it just amazes me that this is how this is spinning now, okay? Because these people have been partners in crime up to now, okay? With partners in crime being here, this talks about scheming, manipulators, plots, plannings, cold-blooded energy, con artists, deceptions, low down and dirty type of individuals. Somebody is partners in crime in some type of way, with some type of tower collapsing here, okay? And it's because they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and they also have an insurance policy out on you that's worth a lot of money, okay? Wealthy people who have insurance policies out on people, okay, it's worth millions, okay? Doubles in the details here. We got the moon here, okay? Secrets, hidden things, what's done in the dark, evil, shady people, decisions being made, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, hiding, moon magic, overwhelming, sadness, wickedness, the unconscious, doubts, nighttime, wee hours of the morning, the past, criminal activity, dilemmas here, okay? That something's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back here, okay? A lot of shady shit. A lot of shady shit. We have here pick your poison, okay? Whew. This talks about sex, drugs, alcohol, money, prostitution, dealing, hidden licks, partying, violence, porn, lying, stealing, killing, cheating, loan shark, scamming, gambling, okay? A lot of... Ooh-wee. So I also see here no pain, no gain. Here with the feminine card here, okay? This is my celebrity cloned and replaced card here. Somebody is programmed. Someone is being handled. Somebody is controlled by the powers that be. Okay? And that ties into my Monarch programming card that came out here. Always under mind control. Okay, guys? So listen, I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds, or through Zelle, which is tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com. All of that information can be found in the description box below, as well as any other information you may need from me, whether it is about readings or any services that I provide. The description of it, the prices, and everything. You can find all of that in the description box below. Okay, so I thank you all in advance, guys, for your support. Okay, as always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Okay, guys. Real quick, I just wanted to look at some other things. There's really no love in this relationship. There could actually, there's definitely a separation that's going on right now. Separated from husband or wife. Unhappy, unfulfilled relationship. Low down and dirty. Yeah, somebody definitely want a divorce. Mr. or Miss Wrong. You are being used for sex, sleeping with the enemy. They're not that into you. Temptations. Sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship. That's what their relationship entailed. Trying to find a way out. Sugar baby, spoiled and pampered. It takes two to tango. Codependent lovers. When getting your groove back goes wrong. There's a witch on a stick that needs some dick. Crazy karmic lovers. Stay away from this psycho. Obsession. Bad romance. Stuck together for the sake of the kids. She says she got a 10-inch. Unfulfilled, unsatisfied man cheating on his wife. Open-minded sexually. Somebody's a freak with a following. That could be the mistress. I have heartache, heartbreak. Sex ring, sex parties, swingers club, prostitution ring, freak fest. Could be a breakup that's going on. Protect yourself from predators. We have fun party here, sex toys, orgy parties, adult fun, mix and mingle. Sugar daddy big bucks. Swingers couple. Multiple lovers rocking your world. She ain't nothing but a gold digger. Oh, shit. Getting fake love from a hustler. Jezebel sexual demon. Sinister demonic deadly duo. Killer couple. Pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen. Down low, switch hidden brothers. Dress up, cross dressing. Trickster. Unhealthy love affair. Side piece. Somebody trying to be a Black Widow now. Somebody gonna wind up being a Black Widow. Somebody's a freak with a following. The mistress. The mistress is a freak with a following, Spirit is saying. Somebody's gay for pay. Big dick, big ego, big hoe. Hell no. Spirit, any other messages? Somebody's a porn star celebrity. Spirit, under any other messages? That situation was just like friends with benefits or something like that. But nevertheless, that's what's going on, guys. Thank you for listening and for watching again. Till the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.